Okay, here we are outside classroom 204. I think this is art class. This is going to be episode, I think 19, 20, something like that. And this one should be pretty easy, so let's get started. This here, so when we come inside, right away, first thing I know I can do, there is a cabinet of sorts and a trash can right here. Trash can, where's my trash can? Okay, here, trash can. There is some kind of rod there. I'm not sure what that is or what that's from. Let's do this fire extinguisher. And let's see if we can figure out where the shelves on the wall go. So right when you walk in, there's a table here and a chair and then a 1 block gap before the pillar. So the tables go right here, straight back and up about that far. Because if we put the other one right here, yeah, that looks about right. It's looking like it's wanting it to do this, but that doesn't line up either. So my wall is actually the incorrect size. That's the first time that's happened since I started actually decorating the classrooms. Looks like the way that I had it is correct, so we'll figure out the other side of the wall in just a minute. I'm gonna have to turn around and figure out what exactly is going on here. And like this, and then we have to fix this wall before we can do the rest of that. So clock is 1, chair is 2, this is 3, and then this is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So what exactly is the issue? Oh, okay. So the brick is actually over 1 too many. And then this wall actually just needs to be set back by 1. I guess I did wonder before why this was 2 layers of wall right up against each other, and that would probably make more sense now. This lines up with the one in the window. And then we are gonna have a bell here in my inventory, which goes right here. And then we do have some blinds right here really quick. Yeah, so this kind of goes here and turns, but because that's the corner piece, we're gonna have to put the full block there. And then connect it just like that, and then put that trash can there. Put these on top, and that part is good to go. Now I'm gonna go ahead and work on the chairs and tables. There we go. That's a very long table, if you ask me. This shelf goes right. Yeah. I think that's it. I think there's only 3. Yep, there's only 3 there. Put these tops on. So for the chalkboard, I already have it saved over from the first classroom that I did. So it really just comes down to figuring out where does it go. So we start from this end. I'm just going to shift it, put it down here. And that looks about the same distance away from the trash can as hers. So we're just going to go ahead and go with that. This would be the next one. And this completes our bottom row right here. So now I get rid of this. Well, don't get rid of it. That would be horrible. We need this next. So that's this side. And there we go. Chalkboard. So I just have to draw on it. Alright, this easel is not going to be easy. Just kidding, it actually looks pretty simple. We just need some white concrete. I'm not sure what that other block is, but I think it is sandstone. But it kind of does look like we have a gap here from the side, and it looks like maybe 2 or 3 back. 2 back from the front. Yeah, that looks right. 2 2 sections of 2, I think so. Looks like there's 2 sections of diagonal 2s. And then that's when we start heading backwards. So they kept this row and then did another row of 3. 1, 2, 3. Again, repeat, do this one. That's about how tall it is. There we go. That's better. That's good enough for me. I think it's completed. I ain't messing around with it no more. Then it's in line with the table? I think so, yeah. Then this other one is just kind of back here. Then this one's in the middle, but over here. Nice. Okay, well, where's my block? I gotta do the tops. I was wrong. It's not a 3 by whatever. It extends out all the way to here. Okay, so what I decided to do was do an indent with a lime green. This is a lime green behind it. I'm gonna go ahead and pretend that these aren't here. Never mind, I changed my mind. And then I'm gonna put this light gray stained glass on top of it. When I do that, it looks like a less bright version of the white. So I think that'll actually end up looking a little bit better than just bright white, because that was a little bit overkill. Okay, when you get close up, you can kind of tell there's a little green going on back there. Not so much though. Okay, I have got that done. The only issue is I don't know what this thing in the corner is. Okay, well, there is a color difference. Very subtle difference, but it's definitely there. That's that thing in the corner. Or sorry, 2 rows, and then this. It's beautifully perfect. Yay! And then looks like maybe this. So in this row we have that. Is that our book? Sure looks like it. That was pretty easy. I'm just gonna copy it. But then we have this blue book. It gets placed right next to it with the spine facing out. Okay, and then this, where is it? Oh shoot, I did that on the wrong one. Okay, there we go. Get rid of this. So on this chair is where we have a green towards the top. And then we have a white book all the way like down here. Wow, perspectives really change. So this is incorrect. White book is like right here, but then the green book is on this desk itself. There we go. Blue one goes here. And then the white one goes next to it. Okay, there we go. That is the books for all of that. And then the last thing is this stuff by the door. I switched it up and used blue wool instead of concrete for this one, just because this is probably the least accurate color. So, well, it's not too far. Yeah, it is. I'm not even. It'll just be a little texture-y right here. Just delete this out so it's hollow. Yeah, there we go. That's cool. I think I'll just end it right there then. Now the orange and the top part of the yellow is where it starts to go back down. I'm kind of wondering if this whole... Oh, wait, no, I get it. Okay, look. This whole thing was supposed to be out away from the wall. Break those two. The whole thing was supposed to be out away from the wall because then on this green one, it sticks out again. So it's like double. Yeah. So then on this yellow, up here, it was just supposed to be by one. And then that way, that top row of the orange is what brings it back flat against the wall. So I just have to get rid of this yellow. And then I have to get rid of the orange and this yellow. There we go. Now, oh, that makes more sense. Okay. This is the brick that it starts with, so. My apologies. Okay, no. For this one, it's here that it starts. And then it's down. Then we do back slightly, so. No, it's up one. I wasn't really liking the color of this, so we are changing this ugly green. That seems a bit more right. And then we go back even more. Then on this side, it looks like we go back a little bit even more again. And then we must go up against the wall here too with this middle green, just like that. Okay, there's that first plant. Looks like it's the same on both sides. So I will copy this, and on this side it's placed a little bit lower. It's like this short brick and then into this one. Kind of like that, actually. Alright, there we go. Totally forgot about these bottles too. Oh my gosh. There's these like random bottles on the wall. I'm just gonna make them really quick. Maybe I do this or something. That is totally close enough. Alright, here's the final classroom. If I miss anything, let me know so I can fix it, obviously. And you know what that means. It is time to do the sign to signify the end of this classroom. I have it here in my hand. We are going to put... Actually, why don't we just go ahead and copy this one so we don't have to do quite as much work. And then we're going to just change that 3 to a lovely 4. And this will be classroom 204. And that was pretty darn easy. And that marks the end of this episode. So I will see you in the next episode where we do that classroom that is right behind me.